Larry Ellison, the 81-year-old founder of Oracle, briefly became the richest man in the world right after his company missed its earnings target. Now that's bizarre. Yes, you heard that right. Worse than expected financial results. But instead of crashing, the stock jumped 30% in a single day. Behind that number, Spike is a company quietly positioning itself to control how America's data, entertainment, and even politics move. And it starts with one man, Larry Ellison. For decades, Oracle was Silicon Valley's boring dad company, known for clunky enterprise software, endless subscriptions, and overpriced IT contracts. Useful? Maybe. Exciting? Not at all. Then came the AI boom. In just a few quarters, Oracle transformed its image from an old-school software firm into a shiny AI infrastructure company. It started building massive AI data centers. Think of them as the digital factories of the new era, and began renting computing power to startups that couldn't afford their own. That pivot changed everything and basically made the company stock go boom. In their latest earnings report, Oracle revealed a jaw-dropping $455 billion in AI-related backlog orders. To investors, that sounded like the next NVIDIA moment. A second chance for everyone who missed the AI rocket. Except, there's a catch. Almost all of that backlog comes from just 4 contracts, and one of them is OpenAI. OpenAI has reportedly committed over $300 billion to Oracle over 5 years. The issue is OpenAI doesn't have that kind of money. To fund these deals, it relies on investor capital, like NVIDIA's recent $100 billion investment, which will ironically end up back in Oracle's pockets to buy NVIDIA chips. In short, NVIDIA sells chips, then OpenAI rents compute from Oracle, and later Oracle buys more NVIDIA chips. A perfect financial feedback loop. It's like 3 friends passing the same $100 bill around the table and calling themselves billionaires. The more concerning part is what Oracle does with that paper wealth. It's using these inflated valuations to buy real influence, political and cultural. Let's start with TikTok. When the US government ordered TikTok's Chinese parent company, ByteDance, to sell its American operations, Oracle was coincidentally chosen to handle the transition. Under the approved plan, Oracle will host TikTok's US data, monitor its algorithm, and effectively control the platform's infrastructure. Meaning, the same company with billions tied to AI hype will soon have access to the data and algorithmic engine of America's biggest youth platform. Sure, it's arguably better than that data staying in China, but what's less clear is how Oracle won the deal, and at what valuation. TikTok's US arm was valued around $14 billion, far below realistic estimates. Even Instagram's US operations alone are worth 10 times that. Lobbying, donations, and political relationships suddenly look like very solid investments that paid off for Larry Ellison. Meanwhile, Larry Ellison's son, David Ellison, runs Skydance Media, a production company funded with $350 million from his father. In just over a decade, Skydance merged with Paramount and is now in talks to acquire Warner Bros. Discovery, potentially creating the largest traditional media empire on the planet. So let's put this together. Larry controls AI infrastructure, data hosting, and a massive cloud platform. His son controls Hollywood's storytelling machinery. That's one family with leverage over what people see, watch, and believe. Murdoch built a media empire through news. Zuckerberg did it with social media, and Ellison's doing it with both, all powered by AI. The AI boom isn't just about tech, it's about power. Who controls the infrastructure, the data, and the narrative? And right now, it looks like that story might belong to the Ellison family. If you liked the video, subscribe to the channel to understand how tech and wealth work. See you in the next video.